So I realized I missed a lot of stuff in my previous video of Alien Evolution, and that includes a whole other set of aliens apparently. Yeah, my bad. I think I completely forgot.
Or my brain had a fart and
One of the things that I actually missed was a secret room in the spaceship apparently, and one of you guys actually commented about it. I forgot the name of the person who did, but big shoutouts to you, man. I'm gonna put your comment on screen right now. But yeah, if you go ahead and dig below the core right here, boom, you'll see this room. It can help you a lot in your survival series trying to get the Omnitrix and make it, because there's so much stuff in here. There's legit, like, you hit the jackpot, and I cannot believe that I actually forgot about this or didn't know about this. But yeah, there's a chance of Galvin scraps and all that stuff to spawn in here as well. So yeah. Now, moving on to all of the aliens. Now, I'll probably be saving the best for last, and y'all probably already know which one that is. It's in the title and the thumbnail, probably. Alright, if I don't do something wrong with the thumbnail, but... Alright, let's start with the second playlist. First alien, we have Jet Ray. And, ooh. Yeah, you can tell he's pretty much unfinished because the colors also don't really code in with my red coloring. Alright, let's see what you can do. So, oh, wait, you can shoot a laser? Yo! I can spam that. Wait, hold on. I have to test this out. Alright, come here.
What?
Why did the baby won't have to spawn, bro? I mean, it doesn't matter. Come here. So you just... Whoa. That might be a bit too strong, I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty strong. Wait, hold on.
yo.
That's actually pretty strong. I mean, the fact that I'm spamming it might also help in its strength, but it is unfinished, so I don't really know. But we have another laser move, I think. No.
I don't know what that is. Wait, what does he do?
Wait, he throws a snowball? Can he do that? What? Wait, and it has like crazy knockback, bro.
I'm in creative mode, don't follow me.
Yeah, it has crazy knockback. You could just go up to somebody or one of your friends and be like, go to the water. That's crazy. And of course, the best ability that Jet Ray is known for is his supersonic flight. So you want to just go ahead and fly. As you can probably tell, I'm not that fast right now, but if I hold the 4 key, you should see that bar going up. And it has levels to it. Level 5 is the max. And here goes nothing. Yo, that is sick, bro. I absolutely love the flight in these add-ons. It's so aerodynamic. I think that's the best way to put it. Do I do a lot of punch damage? Oh yeah, I do, of course. But anyways, that's it for Jet Ray. Let's move on. Cannonbolt. Now, Cannonbolt just kind of exists. I mean, he doesn't really have that many moves. Not that I'm aware of. Oh wait, what the fudge happened to my model, bro? What is this? Why is his hands like 20 feet apart from each other, bro? What is going on? Anyways, I think that's just a Palladium issue. I mean, I can't really blame the add-on for that, but it doesn't really have, yeah, the animation. That's practically the only thing he has, but I really love the animation on that. I like the way that his shells actually morph into the ball form. Like, you can see it morphing. That is so cool. And it's raining. What? Did I do something wrong, game?
Did I actually do something wrong?
Anyways, we don't talk about that. Yeah, Cannonbolt doesn't really have any moves. I don't think I can do anything with him. I mean, he has damage. Wait, no, he does not. 4 shot for a husk? That's crazy. Wait, maybe his ball form does damage. Hold on. Alright, go.
No, it does not.
As I said, he is very incomplete right now. Oh my god, I can't even see my face. Come on. Nope, not working. Alright, one of my favorite aliens ever in Ben 10. The Vaxasaurian, or in other words, known as Humungousaur. And I love the way that they did him in this add-on, bro. Just look at the model, bro. He got a freaking goatee, man. What the hell? I love that goatee. That's like a pretty unique design to him. I don't know. It just looks pretty cool. Alright, so Humungousaur, unlike Cannonbolt, actually is pretty decently finished. I mean, he's not complete, but he has a lot of moves. So, 2-shot, of course. He's a giant dinosaur. First move, we have a little... tail swipe. You can apparently... Wait, I thought you could spam that, but apparently you can't. I remember testing this out and remembering that I could spam it, but never mind. So, next move... So it's just like forearms is smack down, but I think it's pretty much the same size. Yeah, it's the same size. Yeah, I'm gonna do it again. Boom. That's crazy. Pretty sure it also has like a block. Yeah, you can block.
It looks so funny.
Anyways, he can also leap, so yeet. I mean, it's a pretty pathetic leap, just like forearms. Maybe we're missing something and this is not how the leap is supposed to work? I'm kind of confused. Oh, wait, it works. You just have to aim up. Hold on. Yeet. Oh! Yeah, don't blame the add-on, guys.
I think I'm just dumb.
What's the last move? Oh, of course, you can't forget his main move, the size alteration. Boom. he can just grow big. And as you can probably tell, there's no unique animation to it yet, except for the fact that he just grows big just like that. Because, you know, it's unfinished. And I don't think any of his moves change. Yeah, no, they're practically all the same. And his smackdown, yeah, it's the same as well. But yeah, that's practically it for Humungousaur. Next, we have Echo. And, ooh, I don't know if I like this design better or the classic Alien Force one. It looks pretty cool though. I don't know if I can decide. This looks like a mix between Alien Force and Omniverse. He's keeping the body shape of the Alien Force, but having some of the features of the OV. I think it's a good middle ground between both of those designs, so I'm actually okay with that. So first move, we have a little Sonic Screech. I mean, it's decent. It's not that strong, unlike in the Fisk's add-on Echo, because that Echo was actually busted.
Flashback.
I don't know if that does a lot of damage, but let's test it out again. Boom.
End of flashback.
Second move. Oh, you can clone. How many clones can I have? Oh, I have 2 clones. Wait, do they like follow me if I tell them to attack this husk? Attack them. Oh, they're doing it. They're doing it. Take them down. Take them down, boys. Good freaking job. This is your pay.
Wait, I can kill my own clone.
Minion was pummeled by Sonoru. Damn. I can kill my own clones. That's crazy. So we have Sound Shield. Yo! The effect on that! That is so sick. Hold on, I have to test that out. Alright, Husks, attack me. Sound Shield. Bro, what? No. Chill. There we go. They can't even touch you, bro. The effect on that, the vibrations. Those are so freaking cool, bro. Get out. But yeah, the vibrations are so freaking cool. That effect is already one of my favorite. Now the final move on Echo is of course Wall of Sound. Iconic. Boom. You know what? I might take back my words of calling him weak, because that move was actually broken and that did a lot of damage. Let's do it one more time. Alright, come here everybody. Wall of Sound. Yeah, that's actually broken. That move is broken. Echo is overall a pretty strong alien. But I think in terms of the defense, he's pretty weak, because the husks were actually doing a pretty decent amount of damage to me. Half a heart. No, full heart. I mean, he is unfinished, so I don't know if they're going to increase his defense. Probably will, but yeah. That's Echo. Alright, this is one of my favorite aliens in this add-on, and I will show you exactly why. Big chill. First of all, look at this freaking model, right? A cloaked version, you fly, the cloak animation opens up. That is absolutely awesome. You land, wait, land back. Boom. And it even like changes with the arm. You see in first person, it changes with the arm as well. That is so freaking cool. I love that. That is awesome. Alright, come here, husks. I need to... Oh, I just showed off a move. You can right click. Like, yeah. You can shoot a little icy spike. One is like a beam. Slows them down. They can't even do anything. And then 2, this is why I love Big Chill. Oh, he just shivered to death, bro. Again, this is why I love Big Chill. You hold 2. It should happen. Oh. Yeah, Big Chill is kind of broken. That's a lot of ice. Now that is a metric ton of ice. It looks like a freaking Gatling gun from here, but that's a lot of ice. How did that dude survive? that is beyond me. But that's a lot of ice. And you can also, I'm pretty sure, shift and use another move with that. Oh yeah, you can generate ice wherever you want. So you can like encase yourself like Diamond Head. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Next we have intangibility, I'm pretty sure. You actually look like Big Chill with intangibility. That is so freaking cool. Wait, you have the Omnitrix badge? You have the Omnitrix badge with that. Oh, all the ice just broke. Boom. You have the Omnitrix badge right there. I did not know that. Stop it. Okay? Also, one thing I forgot to show. You can phase through the mobs. Oh. Oh. Yeah, hold on. Let me show you again. Go intangibility. And if you go through them... Did it work? Did it work? Yes, it worked. They're literally stuck. If you phase through them, they like shiver and become cold. They can't move anymore. Boom. Do it again. Bam. They're literally stuck. They can't do anything. That is insane. This is probably the best Big Chill I have ever seen in a freaking Ben 10 Minecraft add-on. But yeah, ice spikes. Oh, the textures are a bit weird. Maybe it's because I used it in the wrong place, but alright, ice spikes. Yeah, there you go. That's what it's supposed to look like.
Am I seriously gonna die to a baby zombie, bro? Don't do it. Don't do it.
And the last move is just ice spikes, but in a circular motion. However, thingy, whatever. Boom. That is pretty sick. I love the animation on that. But yeah, this is why Big Chill is one of my favorite aliens in this add-on. I love him. But yeah, moving on to Swampfire. Swampfire is actually really broken. Like, compared to others, he barely even has his textures right. So if you turn into him, yeah, he looks pretty cool. I like the way he looks, but... oh, not that fire. This fire. Yeah, it bugs out your game. Because he has, like, literally no textures. And it's kind of annoying. But what can you expect from an incomplete alien? Hello, chicken! Alright, so 2... wait, what did that do? Alright, 2. Oh, it's a little vine. Yo! Do you see the way it grew out from the ground? That is so sick. Hold on, I gotta do that again. The biggest dog, you can't move. Alright, come here, bro. Yo, it kind of needs some replacement with the positioning, but that is sick. I love the animation with the way it comes out of the ground. That is so cool. I don't really know what the third move does. Vine Wave. How do I get that to work? Vine Wave. No, I think it's broken. It doesn't work. But yeah, I don't think he has any shifting abilities, or does he? No, I don't think he does. But the next move on Swampfire is really unique. I was not expecting that to actually do this, but you can literally grow a tree. This is a living wood farm. Alright? I'm not kidding. Do the move. Wait for it. Oh, what does reached max size mean? Wait, what? What, huh? What does that mean, bro? Bro, I swear he grew a tree, bro. I swear it worked in my privates. I swear it worked in my freaking single player world, bro. I swear. But yeah, my bad, guys. I don't know why Swampfire ain't working the way I want him to. But alright, that's it for Swampfire. Now this alien. Now, I don't know if many of y'all remember Bakugan, but Bakugan's quite like a vague memory of mine. Like, at one point in my life, I remember being such a huge, hardcore fan of Bakugan, but like, one day, all of those memories just freaking vanished, like gone from existence. Like I never knew it, ever. But yeah, Bakugan's quite a vague memory, and I used to love it as a kid. So, and this alien is the main character's Bakugan, I think. I forgot the dude's name. I think in this add-on they call it Dragonoid, but I think it's the same thing in the show as well. It's been a long time since I've seen an egg.
That's a big egg. Yo.
Now he has some unique fire abilities, like, you know, like Heat Blast, right? He's not like Heat Blast. He actually has some unique fire abilities. We'll get into all of those shortly, but first, right click. It's not working. Let's just move on to the first ability. But first, a little Flame Breath. I don't know why that's lagging my game, but it's lagging my game. Flame Breath. Just burn the absolute hell out of him. Does he like open his mouth or something? I can't tell. Even if I can't tell. Ooh, what the freak was that? I did like a little... Come here, everybody. Attack. Oh, God. They can't even get near. I'm too strong. I have a wall of fire around me. That is too bad, boys. You can't...
Stop it. I will punch you.
Alright, moving on to the next move. We can cycle fire abilities. Wait. Why are some of the aliens broken for me, bro? I swear, you could actually cycle some fire abilities. Like, he had some right-click abilities. He was actually unique with the fire pyrokinesis stuff. I don't know why, but some of the aliens, I think it's because in like the later versions of the add-on, they might have disabled some of the abilities, and I have like some of the latest versions. So I don't know, maybe it's a bug with the add-on latest version, or maybe it's my game, I don't know. Well, unfortunately, I'm unable to showcase everything about the Dragonoid, but there is more stuff. I just can't do it for some reason. That
was one big piece of mutton, I'm not gonna lie.
Chromastone. Now, Chromastone actually works on an energy system, and currently there's no way to actually get energy for him. So, first move is like this little crystal blast. It looks pretty unique. I like the way it looks. Bam. I gotta test out the damage on that. Come here, boys. Okay, that's kind of weak. It's kind of weak, I'm not gonna lie. And my energy ran out. Great, I'm gonna have to transform into him again. This is how you just fix it. Just transform into him again, and you're fine. Alright, second move, I'm pretty sure it's a barrier. Whoa, what the? Yo! Did he just shoot? My energy instantly died. Is there like a command I can give him more energy? Wait, I gotta try that out again. Hold on. Alright, come here. Second move. Yo, it's like a full uni beam from my little top unicorn horn thing. I don't know. What do you call the top of Chromastone's head? What do you call it? crystal horn thing. I don't know, bro. I don't freaking know. Third move is a barrier. No, it's not. It's a little leap thingy. Stop it. Stop. It's a little leap. Hold on, let me do it. Leap. Oh, yo, that kind of reminds me of Deku's One for All type of full cowl jump thing, you know? The effect on that, it kind of reminds me of that because his also has electricity, you know? And then I'm pretty sure it's the barrier. Yeah, oh, whoa. You can't even do anything against that, bro. No freaking way.
Oh, I mistransformed by mistake.
I did not mean to do that. We're good though. How are you punching me? I am legit a barrier. You cannot... Wait, I just charged energy. Wait, is that how you charge energy? Wait, what? Wait, that's how you charge energy then. Because my energy... Wait. Oh, so he does have a charging energy move. I was confused. I get it. It's because the husk hit me, right? Right? Yeah. Once you use that move and let something hit you, you get charged up. I did not know that. I did not know that. I'm learning new things as I go along as well. Shut up.
Donkey.
But yeah, that's Chromastone. And I'm pretty sure we're left with the last alien. ATOMIX. And you probably noticed from the thumbnail and the title, I was saving this dude for last. And there's a very specific reason for that. Because this dude is legit the most powerful alien in this add-on. And he is broken. And you could probably already tell by the rows of hearts that I have. This dude can kill multiple wardens at a time. And that's just not it. His second ability. That is what we're all interested about. So I'm gonna quickly get some test subjects. And no, this time it won't be any husks. It's gonna be exactly wardens, alright? We're gonna be spawning wardens. Now take a look at this. Hello, buddy. 1. Oh god. Stop. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 shot. Took 6 shots to end a warden. But that's not his full power. I'm pretty sure he can do more. I wonder if the first ability works. No, I don't know why some of the abilities don't work for me. Either I'm bugged or it's my game. Something's wrong with my game. But we don't really care about the first ability. What we're here for is the second ability. Now, this is quite a lovely mountain, isn't it? And now I don't really like it, okay? I want it gone. For no apparent reason. So just use the second ability. Yeah, oh my god, that went way further than I expected it to go. Holy! It busted a hole right through the entire mountain. Can this go all the way down to bedrock? There's no way, right? There's no freaking way. I did it. Oh, I just got launched 1,000 miles up into the sky and it's still going. It's still freaking going. Oh my. It was still going. Yep. It dug straight down to bedrock. That is how OP ATOMIX is, okay? And his flight, not to mention, is the fastest flight in the entire game as well. So, yeah. ATOMIX is absolutely broken, busted, and all the above. Yeah. Bro is just way too powerful. And I love his animation. His animation is really cool. But, yeah. ATOMIX is freaking broken. One last thing I wanted to try out. 1, 2, 3. I'm sorry for doing this to you, boys. Peace out. Oh, God. Did that work? Oh no, they're still alive. Get out. I'll do it again. I will do it again. Oh my freaking... Sniper duel? What the freak is that? Kill a Bro, I didn't even spawn a skeleton and it killed a skeleton from somewhere, bro. That is how broken ATOMIX is. Probably a skeleton was somewhere along the lines of there. That's an Enderman. No, bro, you don't want this beef. Bro, you don't want this beef. You don't... Where'd he go? How did bro teleport, bro? Don't do it. You don't want this beef. But yeah. That's ATOMIX. That's ATOMIX, bro. That's freaking ATOMIX. Now, the final things that I wanted to showcase off was one feature with forearms that I missed. With the fact that he can actually side smack or something like that when you jump off a tall structure or something. And if I go ahead and fall real quick and hold my sneak, bam, he can do that. It's like a kamikaze attack, bro. You don't even see it coming. Just a giant Tetraman falling from the sky and boom, just explosions going on. Yeah, that's forearms. That's the thing I missed with forearms. And the final thing that I missed was quick change. And a quick change is actually pretty useful. So what you want to do is The command for quick change is bindtransform, whichever alien you want. Like for example, if I want ATOMIX, and you can set it to any keybind. All these keybinds, by the way, are in your control, so you can change the quick change keybinds to anything you want. I've set it to my numpad keys, so boom. Now if I press the 1 key, instant ATOMIX. Like nothing's gonna be wrong with that. Instant ATOMIX. Boom. Now if I want to change that to something else, for example, Ectonurite, Ghost Freak, and I want it on second button, quick change 2, you can immediately switch from ATOMIX to Ghost Freak, just like that. Now I'm Ghost Freak. It's a pretty handy feature, and you unlock it through the Omnitrix powers, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, quick change right there. You unlock it through that. So yeah, I mean, I think I didn't miss anything else. That's practically everything. I've covered up everything. And I swear to God, if I've missed anything else, I'm gonna freaking crash out, okay?
I'm gonna crash out.
But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. I have covered up everything about the add-on, so I hope y'all enjoy this video. And yeah, I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. Peace out, everybody.